disabled, queer, and non-binary poet who loves to express their thoughts in words. They often write poetry about hardships of being different, but also the joy that it brings. They hope to share their poetry with the world and inspire others. Please, please give a round of applause for Sage Cobb, all the way.
Young, dumb, and naive. She didn't know herself. She didn't love herself. It makes me wonder if this is all a big mistake. Will I grow up to regret it? If only she had the tools to become me, but would this be what she wants? Why would she want this? Somebody with a gender identity she doesn't even know exists. Somebody who doesn't even remember who they used to be. I know things she doesn't about the future and the metaphorical death. Maybe she would like the freedom that I have, the freedom to be me and the unknown gender identity. The freedom to feel at home in my name, the freedom to not think that today is the day all my friends abandon me. I guess I feel at home in the body that used to be hers, but I do wish I remembered her. When I smile, the sky turns blue. All the clouds and all the rain go away. So today, when the rain and the clouds came my way, I showed my teeth. My mouth became wide. I closed my eyes and I waited. I opened them, but it was still raining, pouring, thundering, and the clouds were not gone. So I smiled again. It did not work. I went through my day with a cloud over my head. It wasn't very pleasant. It had never happened before because normally when I smile, the sky turns blue. I laid in bed, feeling miserable, trying to smile, but the storm was still there. It got worse and worse and worse. It seemed to get worse with every smile. My face started to hurt because of all the smiling, so I stopped. I frowned. I cried. I didn't pretend. I fell asleep with a stuffy nose and wet eye. When I woke up, I dreaded the storm, but I didn't smile. It hurt my face to keep a smile on it. People asked me what was wrong, and I got embarrassed. Nothing, I lied. In bed that night, I cried again. It almost felt good to get it all out. When I woke up, the rain had cleared, the storm was over. It was interesting to me that in order for it to go away, I had to let it happen. Now when the rain and the clouds come my way, I welcome them. Tangible human being. As I look out the window of the train, pitch black outside, I see a person, but it's not me. The hair isn't right, neither the face. But I think the main thing is that they're a tangible human being with a face and hair and hands and feet. No, I don't have any of that. Well, I know I do. I'm using my hands to type this poem, but I am independent from my vessel. Now feels as real as yesterday when I look at them. More like a memory I'm forcing myself to live through again and again and again. I'm not actually on the train. I'm in bed, dreaming. I can almost feel the pillow, and I wake up somewhere else as I discover that my whole life is a dream. And maybe then the person in the window will be me. How they see me, a girl. I guess changing my name and cutting my hair and announcing who I am to the world wasn't enough for anyone. They let me know every time they call me she, and it feels like every time I use a public restroom, I am admitting that I am almost a girl. I have to choose between discomfort and unsafety. It hurts knowing that's what they see me as, a girl, a she, a daughter, a niece, a granddaughter. Why do I have to know this every time somebody uses pronouns for me, whether it's euphoria or discomfort? I know it would be easier if I was a girl, but I tried and it didn't work out. I know there are no surgery, no hormones, no clothes that would make people see me as a them. That's the worst part, not being able to do anything about it. They act like it's no big deal, like I'm fine, but they haven't lied awake questioning their gender. They haven't had to accept that society will always see them as someone else. Paperwork for school to call me by my name, the fear that someone will listen, explaining and explaining and explaining. Being nervous to see old friends because they know me as someone else. I want relief. I want freedom. I want euphoria. I don't want to be seen as a girl, but I've accepted my fate. And I'm just waiting until society can see me as me. No she, no her, no daughter, no girl, just me, a they them.